After a virtual deliberation of justices, the Supreme Court found that former President Rodrigo Duterte and Senator Ronald De La Rosa failed to establish a clear and unmistakable right for the immediate issuance of a temporary restraining order. In the petition of Duterte and De La Rosa filed by lawyer Israelito Torreon Tuesday, there was a request for the arrest and transfer of Duterte to the International Criminal Court. The petition also asked the court to declare as unconstitutional or illegal with the ICC because of the withdrawal of the country from the Rome Statute in 2019. Without an immediate TRO, the court said it has directed respondents to comment on the petition. Respondents are Philippine government officials who effected the arrest of Duterte, led by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. The petition of Duterte and De La Rosa, siblings Davao City Mayor Sebastian Duterte and Veronica or Kitty Duterte also filed separate petitions for habeas corpus. They asked the court to order the Philippine government to literally produce the body or bring the former president before the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said Chief Justice Alexander Gesmundo ordered the petitions to be raffled to a member of the court for appropriate action. Veronica, with respondents Bersamin and other government officials, the International Criminal Police Organization or Interpol, is a mere request for a law enforcement agency to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition or other similar action. The government was neither obligated nor expected to cooperate with the Interpol, especially since the consistent position of the government is that the ICC has no jurisdiction.
Ang lumabag ng batas. Kinuha nila pwersahan ang presidente. Isinakay nila sa eroplano laban sa kanyang kalooban. Dinala nila sa isang bansa. So yung illegal na kanilang ginawa, sinusundan yan. Madali sabi, ang gobyerno ay meron pa rin kasalanan. Kahit saan ka magpunta, you are still bound by your
Mayor Duterte's petition, he insisted on the Philippines' withdrawal from the Rome Statute, which terminated the ICC's jurisdiction over the former president. Lawyer Rodel Tason may be considered moot or too late. But he said that does not mean the Supreme Court will not fully address the issues laid down by the camp of the former president.
Kung dapat bang pigilan, ano pang pipigilan natin? There are exceptions to mootness, and for several instances, ang ating Korte Suprema ay nananatiling nais magpaliwanag, especially sa mga mamamayang Pilipino, sa mga bagay na nag-i-involve ng national significance at importante sa ating bilang isang bansa. So there are matters that are to be resolved. Hindi pwedeng iiwanan natin ng katanungan lamang at hindi nasagot ito.
Meanwhile, lawyer Ruben Carranza of the International Center for Transitional Justice nothing illegal in Duterte's arrest. He also
issued much earlier, in February, in fact, but they unsealed the warrant once it was about to be served on Rodrigo Duterte, and that is a practice of the International Criminal Court. They want to protect witnesses. They want to protect people who are serving the warrants. They want to make sure that the warrant can be served and that the person who is the subject of the warrant won't just flee or hide or be unavailable.
Malacanang, for its part, said that they do not want to preempt the Supreme Court, but again defended the arrest and transfer of Duterte.
But normally po, usually po, kapag ka po yung tao ay nasa ibang bansa na po at nadala na po, nagiging moot and academic yung issue. But depende pa po rin yan sa Supreme Court. Hindi po natin pwedeng pangunahan kung ano po ang magiging decision ng Supreme Court.
The Department of Justice insisted that despite the withdrawal of the Philippines from the ICC, the country remains a member state of DOJ. Prosecutors argued that their actions complied with both local and international standards. The DOJ also stressed that due courtesy and consideration were accorded to the former president and his entourage. ABS-CBN News.